What is up, my YouTube family? We are back again with another one, guys. Look, Round the Table podcast number 46. I think I get some of them wrong sometimes. I don't even know anymore. I just don't even keep up with them. I gotta look at it, just tell what number I'm on. Plain and simple. I'm honest with you guys. That's just who I am. Anyways, guys, we have Tony Dodge once again fucking up. And this other dude, Breaking Feathers, he comes on his show to ask questions, which it's a panel podcast. It's a Insomniac hour. We all know that Tony Dodge is the big guy for Insomniac and other things too. I'm not going to bring them up in this situation, but that's just a small little jab towards, the big man, Tony Dodge. Tony Dodge, I used to actually kind of like you in a way. I did. When Ryan Upchurch was on here, I said that I stay in the middle. That's how I've been. I'm neutral. Just call me neutral. No, call me Deuces. That's actually my nickname. But anyways, besides the point, I look at you now, and I think that you are a jackass. I'm just being honest about it. Because this Breaking Feathers comes on your show to ask you questions. Now, do you have to answer the questions? No, you don't have to. But isn't it your show? So shouldn't you kind of either say, look, I'm not answering the questions point blank and be done with it? Or should you just lead somebody on and call them names? And first and foremost, the guy came on your show to ask you questions. But now, there comes a two-way street here. Whenever he asks you to open up your threads and you literally say, I don't think I have them no more. What is that supposed to mean at that point? Are we just supposed to set back, or is this guy supposed to set back, Breaking Feathers, and be like, oh, okay, I'm just going to take that as an answer? Because no one's going to take that as an answer. Nobody. Just like when you opened up your DMs, it said what it said in the comments. I'm done talking about that. I'm not going to say what it said. Everybody knows what it said. It's no secret at this point. It's the reason why everybody's coming at you at this time. Anyways, guys, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel. It's highly appreciated. Without further ado, guys, let's see what Tony has to say.
Would you mind showing your text threads to C-Files? Because he said that you told him to kill himself. And I want to know, is that true?
I would never say anything like that. That's absolutely
Would you mind showing your threads?
I don't know if I have it. Okay. I don't know if I have it.
Also, Ashley said that she spoke to you on the phone, and that you brought up C-Files and that he's bisexual and that you're not really into guy things, but you wouldn't be opposed to watching two women get it on while you were sitting next to your wife. She said, "Is that true, or is she lying?"
I'm not even sure what that has to do with anything. What do you
mean? You're talking on true crime and talking about missing children.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it has a lot to do with things, because anybody.
All right. Well, hold on a minute. You're getting way off course here.
Don't. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna cut me off and kick me off.
I don't know what your problem is. You can't.
I'm asking you honest questions.
Well.
No, actually, he was probably going to mute you and say your mic went out. That way he had a reason to kick you off, just like other people does. Just like Psychobabble brings people on his panel cast. What if you would even call it that? What would you guys call it? I wouldn't even call it a podcast, panel cast. I wouldn't call it anything. But he brings people on his podcast or panel cast, his channel, and he takes advantage of them. Everybody to him, all you've got to do is mention Ryan Upchurch's name in any shape or form, and you're a lowlife to him. You're a piece of shit to him. You're a shit stain to him. Your IQ is low, even though you got an IQ of 113. That's still low to him, because he brought his whole neighborhood internet. Whoa. Good job for you, Psychobabble. What are you going to bring him next? Medicine? Xanaxes? Because honestly, that's kind of what you need. You need to be on some kind of medication, Psychobabble. Because you walk around looking like you are about to have a stroke. And what Ryan Upchurch said about you, about your skin tone, it wasn't nothing to do about your skin tone, dude. It was actually to do with you losing weight. If you looked 2 months ago, you looked more healthier than you do today, just being serious about it. And I'm sorry about your chemo. I'm glad you're 100%. I'm glad you're healthy. I would never wish that on anybody. So salutes to you about your chemo. But the way you're going down the road about things, trying to make the true crime community behind you because Ryan Upchurch said something that was his own opinion and he gave it. So you're the only one that seemed to be backing the not liking Ryan Upchurch because you was once a fan. Anyways, guys, that's another video. I'm done with that, talking about him about this video. I can go on forever, baby. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what Tony has to say.
First off, who are you to be asking me these questions?
I'm breaking fetters.
Why do I need to answer to you? Okay?
You don't have to
Why
answer.
do I need to answer to you?
You just look suspect as fuck.
Everybody looks suspect to you. Everybody does.
Nobody looks suspect. I came up and
You're the convict. You're the convict, not me. You're the convict.
I came up and said, oh, now you're going to throw that in my face? You weren't throwing that in my face when I was up here bringing people onto your channel and
I'm not worried about that.
Content for your punk ass.
Okay, and I gave you money, so what's the problem?
You didn't, and you can't answer
you
the
liar.
questions.
You liar.
Can't answer the
You're
questions.
nothing but a damn liar. I gave you money.
You can't answer the questions.
You're a liar.
You can't.
You guys, that is like a punch in the face. Virtually. By word. Boom. You can't dodge it. You just can't. You're not fast enough at that point. You cannot. Because he replies back to Breaking Feathers that you're a convict. Okay, so what if he is? That's true. That shouldn't be brought up, but I could see because he's coming at you but what he has, we've actually heard it before. He's not the only one that's heard this, talking about Breaking Feathers, about Tony Dodge saying, and everybody wondered how your wife took the DM that was in your messages. I'm just saying, everybody did. I had so many comments in my comment section asking me that, and I'm like, I don't even know. But now you have Breaking Feathers and Tony Dodge arguing because Breaking Feathers wants to ask Tony Dodge questions. That's not against the rules. But Tony Dodge also has to say whether he isn't going to show his stuff or whether he doesn't want to answer a question. You know, that's a freedom of speech, right? But if you don't show it, you look suspect. Actually, you don't look suspect at that point. That's my opinion, because he might have stuff on there that he doesn't want people to see. You're in your own private home. You know, now what he did on that one day and showed his whole stuff, would I show my threads? Sure, I would. I have nothing to hide. But I'm not saying just because you don't show your threads, you have something to hide, which that's how Breaking Feathers is taking it. But he's talking about a message to Seafowls saying that he kill himself. So that's the reason why Breaking Feathers wanted Tony Dodge to show his thread to see if it said it in the message list that he sent the message or he typed it in. That's the reason why Breaking Feathers is upset at Tony Dodge, because Tony Dodge won't answer these questions, but each of them has a freedom of speech. And if they want to answer a question, they can answer a question. If not, then so be it. But now you see people getting mad and angry, which Tony Dodge is a type to like to push people by saying stupid stuff. So this is what Tony Dodge is. He's got the bulldozer up against him right now, trying to budge him, and Breaking Feathers ain't. He's not moving. So now you got an argument that makes a good panel, Insomniac Hour. So Tony Dodge is like, dude, I'll argue with you because it makes good video. Anyways, guys, let's see what Tony has to say.
You're an absolute liar. That's why you
refuse to answer the questions. Ashley is somebody that you brought on your panel.
Listen,
and you were talking about adopting a baby with her and all this stuff.
All right,
and
you know what? Just leave
you don't even want to answer it.
I don't need to answer it.
See, that's what I'm saying. You do owe that to your subscribers.
I don't need to answer anything to you.
You do owe that to your subscribers.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
You
owe that to the people that have been supporting your ass.
You are out of line here. You have
no, I am not out of line. You're out of line. You're a fucking coward. You're a fucking coward, and I looked into your ass, and you're a piece of shit.
I don't have to answer to you.
You're a piece of shit. You're a fucking piece of trash.
You're the convict, not me.
And you're suspect.
Yeah, you're the
suspect.
murderer. You're a killer. You're a
Something
killer.
up
You're
with
a
you.
murderer.
Whoa.
Something definitely up
You're a
with you.
murderer. You're a
Something
convict.
definitely up with you,
Yeah.
bro. And you can't even
you're the one
answer the question honestly.
You're the one that spent your whole life in prison, not me.
Oh, here we go. Go ahead. I don't
you
care.
boast
Say it.
about
You're
it
just
like
making yourself look like a dumbass, bro.
No, you're the one that you're making yourself look like a dumbass.
No, I am not.
No,
No,
you're
I'm not.
demanding me to answer all these stupid questions. I don't need to answer.
They're not
you.
stupid. You're talking about dead children and missing children, yet you act suspect like a fucking pedophile.
Dude, you're a convict.
I don't give a fuck. We already know that. I said that from day one. Tell me something new, motherfucker. I'm finding all kinds of new stuff out about you.
You don't know nothing about me, dummy. You don't know nothing about me. What do you know about me? Absolutely nothing. Rumors?
I know.
Look, let me tell you what I know about you, Tony Dodge. I watched one of your videos the other day, and you looked... Do you wear makeup? I'm just saying. If you do, there's nothing against that. There's nothing at all. But do you wear makeup? Because I seen you go to a woman's apartment that said it was a meet and greet. She acted like she didn't even know who you was, dude. And then you walk in her apartment and you look at her and she's not even looking at you. The other guy's like, who is this fool inside my home? And then you turn around and you're like, she has the bed against the wall. And then you're like, can I show your apartment? And you're like, and she's like, yeah, you can show my apartment. I have nothing, because her husband broke up with her, left her, and sold her car. So Tony Dodge is looking around her apartment, showing all of her apartment. It's like, dude, why do you got to show her apartment for? You just said that she had nothing. You said you ain't got to prove anything, but back then you had no problems proving it. But now, since you had that little thing pop up on your DMs, you have a problem with everything. You have a problem with people. You have a problem with showing people. Hey, Tony Dodge, it's the insomniac hour. Remember whenever you said, hey, it's the insomniac hour, guys. Knock, 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 knock. Anything goes. Remember that? You remember when you said that? Because I remember teetotally when you said that. And did I just spaz? Yes, I did. I really don't even care. Because Tony Dodge and Breaking Feathers just went head to head. As far as Breaking Feathers goes, look, if someone was in prison for something, I really don't even care, okay? He straightened up his life or he wouldn't be sitting here, plain and simple. And then you got Tony Dodge. Well, you know what? I end it there. I don't have to say anymore. I think I proved my point about this one too. Tony Dodge, I think you were a two-face. I think you're a liar. And I think Breaking Feathers was in every right to come to your show and push you like that. And all you could say is repeat, repeat, repeat. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Salute the Creek Squad, you guys. YouTube family, I love you guys. Deuces, I'm out.